Good morning, friends. Welcome to LeggLife and Merry Christmas. It is Christmas morning here in the Legg household. Well, it's actually Christmas morning everywhere, not just here. And Sherri and I have decided to start our morning different than we normally do. We decided that we're gonna start Christmas morning with a little bit of kindness, and before we give gifts to ourselves and open the gifts for ourselves, we're gonna go give a gift to someone else. So, let's go. Good morning, Sherri Beth.
Good morning.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So we have not been up for very long, as you can tell by my hair. We haven't done our stockings, we haven't done our mimosas, we haven't done anything.
Right.
We got up, we got dressed, because you guys know we gotta start our day with coffee, right?
Right.
And one of the things that we really love to do, and this kind of goes back, we're talking about family traditions in a recent video. I remember growing up, one of the things that my mom always did and talked about was trying to go and like tip people who are working either on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, right? Because one thing that is just true is that I don't know anybody who wants to work on Christmas Day.
Right.
Right? Sometimes you're working out of like necessity, or because like you're the one who just like drew that straw and you're working on Christmas Day. And so we thought, you know what? Rather than making our coffee at home, our favorite coffee shop that we go to, Aftershock, you guys know, is open today. And so we thought, wouldn't it be fun to go get our coffee from our baristas
And leave them an obscene tip.
and leave them a big tip? Because here's one thing, Sherri and I never have cash.
Right.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but like we never have cash on us. Like, we have a $100 bill on us today, and the fact that we have a $100 bill on us means that we think we're supposed to give it away. And so we thought, you know what? It's Christmas morning. Let's get our day started by, oh, my hand slipped. I think I fell asleep right there. I think I just dozed off. Let's get our day started with some delicious coffee from our favorite coffee shop, our favorite baristas. Give them just a generous Christmas tip. Thank them for working today. And then come home and we can get our Christmas day started. Sound good?
Yep.
Let's go. For those of you wondering the temperature this morning, it is 26 degrees here in Anchorage. A balmy and warm 26.
Right. It's not bad.
It actually doesn't feel bad at all.
Right.
I'm in like sweatpants and a hoodie, and Sherri got like fully dressed. Like Sherri put on hard pants, and I was like, what are you
Because
doing?
I couldn't find my nice soft pants.
My night. You guys, is there a more 2020 term than that? The fact that we now have my nice soft pants.
But I am just so worried about my shirt.
Okay, we need coffee. Let's go. Apparently, we are not the only people who had the idea to come and get coffee from Aftershock this Christmas morning.
The baristas here actually both dressed up as Grinches this morning, which is hilarious. And so we're going to show you. Look at
You guys look so cute. Oh my God. Amazing. Like, if you also, wow, talk about like the hair.
I am a lucky woman.
You are lucky. Merry Christmas, Sherri. Merry Christmas. I think that if you're gonna have to work on Christmas Day, I've had to work on Christmas Day a number of times in my life, and that was always one of the things that I tried to do is like, okay, I don't really want to be here. I'd rather be pretty much anywhere else, but like, what can I do to make working on Christmas Day fun?
Yeah.
Clearly, they are making Christmas Day fun.
Yeah.
Good deed done. That was the best way to start Christmas morning.
It was. It's so fun.
I'm so glad we did that. Sherri, what'd you get to drink?
I got a pumpkin spice egg dog Americano.
That's very Christmassy. I got the largest iced chai nog they could possibly make me. I don't know what size this is, but it's giant
32.
and delicious. How big?
32 ounces.
Because why not start Christmas morning with 32 ounces of chai nog? Merry Christmas, friends. All right, friends, back home. Oven is preheating. Breakfast casserole about to go in there as soon as it is warmed up. Made this last night. It's got biscuits on the bottom, and then there's like onions and mushrooms and breakfast sausage and bacon and cheese and egg, and I think, well, fingers crossed, it's gonna be delicious. Also, look how amazing this is. One of our viewers who has become a friend, Leslie, dropped off this last night. First of all, her daughter made this. What? She drew this and watercolored this? I don't even understand. That's so stinking good. But look at this, you guys. Holy cow, confession, I started eating that one last night already. So also gonna be snacking on those today. And then we also got this Mickey spoon rest and these Mickey and Minnie salt and pepper shakers from another friend last night. And then Ben and Amanda, look what they got us. Are you kidding me, you guys? This Mickey and Minnie Lego set? Oh my gosh, we are so excited to put this together. This is gonna be one of our between Christmas and New Year's projects. And then we got this super fun gift from Cam and Lori yesterday. This M-Berry stuff, I have wanted to use this and to try this and make a video with this ever since I heard about it. And it is going to happen, so between Christmas and New Year's, you guys are gonna see a video with that. And they also sent us this. And you might be saying, what the heck is that? Well, it's a pickle, but is it any kind of normal pickle? No. What does this pickle do? It's a yodeling pickle, and the package, when we opened it, said like yodeling pickle or pickle the yodels. And I don't know why it's so absurd. I don't know why I thought, I wonder what it does. No, literally that's what it does. It is a pickle that yodels. This is one of the most random Christmas gifts I have ever received in my entire life, and I can't even tell you how funny I think this is. It's a yodel, just one more time, you guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. The oven is almost ready preheating. Casserole will go in just a couple of minutes. Sherri's upstairs getting everything ready for Christmas morning. But now it is time for another one of our traditions. Yes, we went and got our coffee, but it is time for another Christmas morning drink. Many of you guys will know that, oh, let me move our prison shiv, geez Louise. Many of you guys will know mimosas are a part of Christmas morning here for Sherri and I. And we've got our passion orange guava. Love making mimosas with pog juice. And then we are gonna open this bottle. This is the Once Upon a Vine limited edition from Disney of their sparkling bubbly. We got that bottle when we were at the Polynesian with Auburn, with Emma, and with Sarah. Again, we talked about this in one of our videos. Had no clue that Once Upon a Vine was a thing. Sarah told us about it, and so before we left, we had to get a bottle. It's fun to open a bottle of champagne, or of bubbly, sorry, on Christmas morning that we got with friends. Just feels appropriate for this holiday, so it's mimosa time. And without a doubt, one of the most fun things about making mimosas is the fact that you get to open a champagne bottle, and who doesn't love doing this? Perfect. And the key to a good mimosa really is all about the ratio to the champagne or the sparkling wine with your juice. So here's what I like to do. About that much champagne, and then about like that, I'd say. I'm kidding you guys, sort of. I think that looks perfect. You guys probably enjoy seeing mimosas, but I know what you would enjoy seeing even more. Missy girl. I think the people want to see you on Christmas. Merry Christmas, Missy. Merry Christmas, Missy. Oh yes, give them Christmas kisses. Some of you guys may be wondering what we got Missy for Christmas. We got stuff in her stocking, and none of you will be surprised. They're little soups. Of course that's what she got for Christmas. She wants nothing else in her life other than more little soups. That's what makes her happy. Here's your mimosa, my love. You're welcome. You can see Sherri's already got our stockings out. There's mine. There's hers. Sherri's got a bag for the trash on the floor. Sherri even started a fire in the fireplace. You can see Missy's stocking is the only one still hung. My goodness, this feels like a perfect Christmas morning. You can see it's looking beautiful outside as well. Even more beautiful inside. Oh. And on our TV this morning, we are playing a video that Auburn actually made, and I don't know, I think that this is like such a genius YouTube idea. It's like 49 minutes or something like that. 43 minutes. She basically filmed all around Disney resorts, Disney Springs, Disney parks. There's no talking in it, and it's all just like B-roll of Disney Christmas decorations set to Christmas music. I think it's like the perfect thing to have on during Christmas morning, so that's what's on our TV. Now it's time for stockings. Here's what I had in my stocking. An oven mitt, a silicone oven mitt, that's fun. Reese's and Snickers, Sherri clearly knows my favorite candies. A Harry's post-shave mist, love that. Ice Cubes gum, which is like my favorite kind of gum. It's peppermint, delicious. This is a hydrating face mask, love that. And then this is actually, favorite stocking item is this one. I've wanted something like this for a while, a meat thermometer, and especially with us getting ready to do keto and gonna be eating lots and lots of meat, love that I have that. What's in your stocking?
Well, I don't know.
It's really funny because you guys remember from a recent vlog, like half of Sherri's stocking is candy she picked out. So there's like all of her Milkas, there's like this. So she picked out half of her candy. What else did you get though?
Lifesavers gummies.
That's a tradition. Every single Christmas in her stocking, she gets Lifesavers gummies. Because didn't you tell me one time, or maybe I just made this up in my mind, that growing up you always had those?
No, I always got them.
Okay.
And there's always like a little book or like it used to have like a story.
I remember that.
Now it's kind of games and stuff, but like it's always just fun.
Cute. And I went with the gummies rather than like the hard Lifesavers because I
like the gummies.
Okay, whew. I did have a little bit of a debate in the store. I was like, wait, I don't remember which one I normally get her.
Always the gummies.
Always the gummies. Okay, what else we got?
Really cute soft mittens.
Whoa, Santa must know you.
I know. And a heel repair.
Mm-hmm.
My feet are very dry. This is so much fun. It's Harry Potter bookmarks that I can color myself.
Isn't that cool? There's 5 of those.
It's so fun.
I saw those at, Santa saw those at Barnes & Noble, and he texted me. And
he did?
Yeah.
Chapstick.
Always.
Good. And Aftershock gift card.
Because my lady likes her coffee. I like that you have coffee over here and mimosa. You just have like it's like a cacophony of Christmas morning beverages. Look who's joining us for Christmas morning. Missy is here. Oh boy.
Catnip toys?
She's checking out her little catnip toys.
She got little soups and she got some catnip toys.
What a big day for Missy. Wow. She's like, there's another one.
There's 2. I'm sorry for you.
And there we go. Now she's happy. Nope, there's no more.
She's like, I just want loves.
She's like, I heard that there were also going to be soups.
Yeah, we're gonna do that with
So where are the soups?
The breakfast casserole is still in the oven. We just finished our stockings, but we still have quite a bit of time on the casserole, so we're gonna go ahead and start opening our presents.
So Sherri's presents are over here. My presents are over here. We just counted and I have one more present than Sherri does, which, Sherri, that's rude.
No.
So I get to start this year because apparently we're gonna start with the oldest person in this house, which is still me. Okay, you guys, we've had Christmas morning fail number 1, and I had this realization a few days ago. I was like, oh no. I was thinking about the gifts I had bought Sherri. I was like, wait, I think I already bought her that. I couldn't remember though, and
if you would look through my Instagram, I Instagrammed it.
Dang it, you've already done it?
Oh yeah.
It's the first present Sherri opened. It's a Tangled puzzle. But
I love it, but I do already have it.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Really
Strike 1. Does anybody want a Tangled puzzle? Let us know in the comments below. Maybe we'll be doing a giveaway of Sherri's Christmas presents. Just giving away Sherri's Christmas presents. That's the title of our next video.
Done.
I'm the worst. Sherri's over here decorating Missy. She put her mitten on her. Oh, Missy, your hat looks very nice. Oh my goodness. I really like your Christmas hat. Missy, can you look at me? Nope. Oh, geez. Hopefully this gift is better. What if all of your gifts
you had already gotten me.
were just like stuff that you had already gotten? Wait, what is that?
The Jeffree Star something.
A Jeffree Star box. I will say, I came home one day and that box was outside. I forgot how, like, obvious his packaging is.
It's the reusable straws. Look how pretty they're purple.
It is. The purple Jeffree Star reusable straws. You love them?
Yes, I do.
And I hadn't gotten you that so far.
That's true.
Woohoo! So I'm opening a present now, and I want to know if anybody else does this. When you open up something like this and it's just like a nondescript box, it's just like, oh, it's a cardboard box. Thanks. Wow. I've always wanted one of these. Does everybody else do that? Or is that just like, is that like a dad thing on Christmas morning? I feel like it is too. Also, I think Missy is loving Christmas morning. Bows on her head, wrapping paper covering her. Best day ever.
What do you got there, Adam?
This was on my list because I carry, I've talked about this in vlogs before. I carry like my tension, my shoulder and my neck. And Sherri doesn't have the strongest like hands or the biggest muscles of anybody I've ever seen. And so it could be hard for her to like help work that stuff out. And I had used one of these before and I absolutely, oh gosh, loved it. And so it was on my list and Sherri got it for me. Oh my gosh.
You like it?
Yes, thank you. Sherri's opening her next Christmas present. I'm excited for this one. I've been excited for this one since before it came out.
Ooh.
Do you remember when I showed this to you?
Yes.
So this book came out, I think just like a month ago or so. It's called The Disney Princess, A Celebration of Art and Creativity. And I looked through it online.
It's really cool.
This
I
book
you showing it to me.
is super cool. And actually, after I showed it to you, I was like, dang it, why did I show it to you? I should have just not said anything and then just got it for you for Christmas. This is, I think, one of the coolest books. So it talks about the history behind each of the Disney princesses. It gives concept art. This is gonna be so fun to like look through. We just heard the oven beep, and so we are going to open this bad boy up and see how the breakfast casserole looks. Oh boy. I think that is perfect. Gonna take this out and let it sit for a few minutes. Christmas morning is finished. We just finished our presents. Look at the stuff that Sherri got me. She got me a waffle maker. Now you guys might say, Adam, you already have a waffle maker that you do your Mickey waffles in. True. But since we're going to keto, I wanted to make chaffles. like cheese and egg waffles, and you can't really do that with the Mickey waffle maker. So this is perfect. That was not on my list. Sherri killed it. Also, a Seahawks Lego set. I got my massager. I got my phone car mount that I wanted. Love it. I got a new fogless shower mirror because it frustrates me when the shower, when the mirror in the shower fogs up. And some awesome buffalo plaid gloves. Sherri Beth killed it. Sherri Beth, what did you get for Christmas? You got those things over there. You saw the princess book, the Jeffree Star straws, the puzzle. Oh, come on, Sherri. Also,
you got me some merch from Summers in Alaska.
Got some Summers in Alaska
Very
stuff.
excited for this.
And then this one was the gift I was actually most excited about.
I might have squealed. It's the Jane Austen collection. It's not all of her books, it's most of them. It's all like the well-known ones. And right now I have all of my Jane Austen books in one giant book. And so anytime I want to read one of them, I have to carry around this huge book. And so I wanted individual so I could just take the one book, and I'm really excited for this.
You like that?
Yes. So this is Pride and Prejudice. It's like leather.
But is the cover soft or hard?
It's soft.
That's really cool.
Well,
I like
it's
that.
soft hard. Like it'll hold its shape, but it's soft.
Love that.
Oh, look how pretty.
Yeah, those are really pretty. Breakfast casserole just came out of the oven. Looks pretty darn delicious. We're gonna eat that now. Also, make sure that you have everything you need because we just realized we are out of paper towels here and we don't have any more paper towels. So we're gonna be using cloth napkins like the fancy people we are.
So fancy.
On Christmas Day. Also, don't mind me, I'm just gonna move this giant stack of cider. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Merry Christmas, holy cow. Just trying to get our cloth napkins over here. And there we go. Breakfast is done. Sherri Beth, how was it?
So good.
Got the kitchen cleaned up just a little bit. Well, got at least the stove picked up, the stuff put away. Gonna snack on some more of those. Oh, need to tackle dishes, but that's not gonna happen right now. Sherri's pouring herself another non-alcoholic mimosa?
Non-alcoholic?
Well, also, what is that little bit of champagne? It's like so tiny. Sherri.
Okay, well, I don't know how to do this.
Oh, geez. Sherri. Sherri, you gotta at least that. Wow. Hi. So you guys can see we have our little table set up here in the living room, the Christmas tree behind us, because we are about to do our live stream on YouTube later today. But first, we are going to basically like Zoom with Sherri's family.
Yep.
We do the kind of thing with her family where we draw a person and then buy a gift for that person.
Yep.
And so Sherri's got her gifts here from her mom. I've got my gifts here from Lisa. And I'm really excited because I feel like Lisa has drawn me a few times. Yeah. And she is such a good gift giver. It's one of those things, tell me if you guys have like this in your family where it's like, please let Lisa draw me. Like, please. And so she did, so I have no doubt this is gonna be awesome. Zoom call with Sherri's family's done. Sherri added another log to the fire. Look at this setting right now. Like, look at this, just Christmas tree, lights, wreath, fire. This is just perfect. Although I think Sherri might like her setting a little bit better over there. You can see she's under under the anthropology blanket. She's got one of her books out. Sherri, what are you reading?
Christmas Carol.
Very fun. That was part of the gift that Sherri got from her mom. I just walked down and delivered some gifts to our friends. Kelly and Caleb left those on their porch. It was fun to get out and play Santa a little bit. And now we're just kind of killing time. We have about 45 minutes until our Christmas Day live stream. I can honestly say I'm not sure we've had a live stream that I am more excited about. I don't know why, I'm just like super stoked about this. I don't remember when it was, maybe it was a couple months ago or so. Just thinking about how much the live streams have meant to, I know, a lot of you guys this year. They've kind of given you a community to belong to, given you a place to be, even when like maybe physically we can't gather with friends and family. And so thinking back to just all the messages we got from you guys, I thought, you know what, Christmas could be a cool day to do a live stream. So I'm really excited. I hope it goes really well. I'm so excited to hang out with you guys again. No clue how many of you will show up, but whoever shows up, I'm excited about. Also, you guys, look what we forgot to do today. This is that advent calendar. You remember, I think Sherri showed this in her decorating video, but look at this. It is the last day, so we have to move this, put it in, but then remember we have to turn it around because now the baby Jesus is there. All right, friends, so I don't often do this when we do live streams, but I wanted just to show you kind of what we see. So this is what you guys look like when we do live streams. There you are. Look at some of our very favorite people right there in the chat. There's Sandy Carter. There's Disney Lynn. Aaron says, hi, Mom. It is now dinner time. Both Sherri and I are hungry. We did something a little bit different for Christmas dinner this year.
We found a great local restaurant that's doing a big Christmas meal. like appetizer and salad and main course and dessert, and so it's like this whole huge thing. We're going to show you what we got.
So we've got a lot of it laid out right here. Let me show you what our menu is. You see, Kincaid Grill is the restaurant, and so we have Hungarian mushroom soup that includes a meatball in it as well, poached pear salad, garlic king prawns, Chateaubriand, and then a cinnamon streusel cake for dessert. So a nice little 5-course meal. And one of the things that I really love about this is that they tell you, like, they give you all of the instructions we needed. So we picked it up yesterday, Christmas Eve, and everything is, you know, put this in the oven for this long at this temperature. You know, this should go on a heated plate, this should go on a chilled plate, all of that kind of stuff. So we're gonna have kind of probably one of the most fancy dinners we've ever had here at home, but the stuff looks really, really good. We're gonna show you as things start to come out, but I'm pretty excited for dinner tonight. Got a couple glasses of wine poured. We actually found this other bottle that we had from our trip to Paris. I didn't remember that we had wine left from that trip, so that'll be our Christmas wine. Getting everything ready over here. The bowls actually that need to be warm for the soup are getting nice and warm right there. The oven is preheated to 400 degrees. I've got the Hungarian mushroom soup on here, about to get this started. And once we get started, it is go time. Sherri's got the table set over here, got all of our knives, our wine, our water, our fancy cloth napkins, of course, not because we're super fancy, just because we still don't have paper towels. Update on Missy, you guys, we gave her one of her little soups. She did a very good job. Oh, she's over here, let me turn on the light. Missy, how's your Christmas been? Tell us how your day's been. Okay, well, she doesn't have much to say, I guess. So kind of the way that we're going to do this is we are going to do the soup first. We're going to kind of do it like you would at a restaurant, just in the exact order. We're going to start with the soup, then we're going to do the salads, then the prawns, then the Chateaubriand, and then the cinnamon streusel cake. All right, our Hungarian mushroom soup is done. The bowls are hot. So now we're just going to... I will say, Sherri and I were wondering if they accidentally gave us like twice as much food as they were supposed to.
There's so much food
because there's like so much of everything. Like I don't know how in the world we are going to eat all of this.
Right. I mean, we're definitely gonna have leftovers, which I am not mad at.
My favorite Hungarian mushroom soup in Anchorage, for those of you who are local who watch our videos, is actually at Moose's Tooth. Not a lot of people know about it because obviously Moose's Tooth known for their pizza, but their Hungarian mushroom soup is truly amazing.
It's really good.
This, oh my gosh. And then we're gonna garnish with 2 of the meatballs we just heated up they gave us. Course number 1, our Hungarian mushroom soup with meatballs. Let's see how it is. Okay, Sherri, you are official taste tester. What do you think?
It's really good.
Okay, but here's my question for you. This is a big question. When you compare it to Moose's Tooth, because you love the Hungarian mushroom Moose's Tooth too.
Yes, I really do.
How does this compare?
I would put it on the same level.
That is such
Same level.
a huge compliment. This soup is unbelievable, but both Sherri and I ate probably maybe a little more than half of mine. Sherri ate
a little less than
half. And we decided that we're just gonna stop and put this in the fridge because we have so much more food that we also want to save like bites of this for later to have it again. So that's the progress we made on our mushroom soup. Gonna put both of our soup in here. I'm so excited because the restaurant we ordered from, Kincaid Grill, is known as like one of the higher end restaurants in Anchorage. And I love like that kind of restaurant, but sometimes with restaurants like that, like the portions aren't all that huge. Again, Sherri and I still aren't convinced that they didn't accidentally give us 2 of these dinners because it feels like there's twice as much as we need with all of these entrees and portions. But we're not complaining because
leftovers.
we have to have this amazing dinner all over again. I just got out the plates from the freezer, nice and chilled, because that's what they asked for. And you guys, look at this. This is why, again, I think they gave us twice as much, because this is the salad. They gave us 2 of them. Like, this is only half of the salad they gave us.
That's a lot of salad.
There's no way that that is supposed to be like the salad.
For one person.
Yeah, for one person. Like, that's supposed to be the salad course? Feels like a lot. So Sherri has tossed the lettuce with the vinaigrette they gave us. And now she is going to plate this. Oh, Sherri.
On our chilled plate.
On our chilled plates. Is this taking you back to your Olive Garden days? No, maybe not.
With chilled plate, yeah.
So Sherri's arranging the pears over here. We each get 3 of them. Delicious. Sherri just dumped in the gorgonzola cheese into there. And that's going to get plated with the pears. And just so you guys know, cost on this, it's a little bit different because the way we did it. So I saw a Facebook ad through a company called Linford of Alaska, which is like a restaurant supply company. They supply a lot of food to local restaurants. They said they were partnering with Kincaid Grill, and you could order your Kincaid Grill dinner through Linford of Alaska at like a better price, which I thought, cool, let's check this out. So the dinner was $119 for 2 people. So $119 for 2 people for this full dinner, which... What's that?
Maybe 4.
Maybe 4. Which honestly is a great price considering the fact that I looked at a lot of other local restaurants and some of the prices were 2 times that amount at restaurants that aren't known to be as good as Kincaid Grill. So I thought $119 for like a full Christmas dinner, perfect. And of course we loved supporting local restaurant this time of year. Oh, now Sherri's topping that.
Candied pecans.
With candied pecans. Dang. Also, first drink of the wine. And Sherri and I instantly remembered why we brought this back from Paris. It is so good. Here's a little better look at our salad. You can see topped with those candied pecans. Got the pears over there. Got that gorgonzola tossed in the vinaigrette.
It's so pretty. Like, it's such a pretty salad.
We have never been this fancy at our house, ever. Also, I like that we're eating like a super fancy meal at home, and I'm wearing like my new Christmas slippers and a pair of shorts. We're the kind of people who normally buy like bagged salad. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. We go to the grocery store and we like buy one of those like pre-assembled like salad bagged kits. That's what we do for salads. So this feels very fancy to us. Sherri and I are both a couple bites in, and it's so good. It's really good. The next course we have are the Garlic King prawns. You guys, this is one container. We have 2 of these, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, like 12 of them. There's no way this is for one person.
No.
So this is going in here for 4 minutes. And then along with this course, we have the asparagus, looks like wrapped maybe in prosciutto. Is that right? And this is the white sauce that we are going to dump in with the shrimp after 4 minutes. And then this is the risotto. So these 2 things are going to go in the microwave
for 60 to 90 seconds.
Yep, 60 to 90 seconds. So we're just going to set these off to the side right now. And again, since we're only making half of this dinner, which I cannot believe, the rest of the shrimp, rest of the risotto and asparagus, we're gonna put in the fridge, and we'll get to do this meal all over again. We decided to look at the Chateaubriand just to see like how big are the portions there. Oh geez, there's like 4 big pieces of Chateaubriand.
And sides.
And sides.
We're just gonna put one back in the fridge.
So whether it was a mistake or whether this is just how they served it this year, $119 for basically 2 full meals for both of us. People. That's crazy. Yeah. We are just bringing the shrimp out. It's been in there for 4 minutes. And so now we are going to dump this white sauce in the shrimp. And then it says give it a stir.
It says stir once. Probably just to kind of coat the shrimp.
Kind of coat everything there. Holy cow, this looks so good.
It smells so good.
It smells amazing.
Yum, yum, yum.
How's that, Sherri?
So good.
And then back in the oven for how long?
4 more minutes.
Easy peasy. The risotto and asparagus is going in the microwave. It says for 60 to 90 seconds. One of the highlights of this dinner, Sherri, Beth, come over here next to me, has been the fact that we've gotten to do this together.
I know, it's been so fun.
I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about that because I was like, well, you are paying kind of a lot of money and then you still kind of have to do the cooking.
Right.
But you know what I mean?
It's kind of fun.
It has been fun. And they made it so simple.
Right. Everything has been, like, the longest so far has been the shrimp for 4 minutes and then another 4 minutes, like 8 total. The
Chateaubriand.
The Chateaubriand, it says 10 to 12 minutes, so we're going to get that started before we eat the shrimp, but it's been so easy. And it's been a lot of fun. Again, this is not something we do as far as like eat in courses and chilled plates and warm plates. Like, this is just not us at all. Right. And so it's been kind of fun to get to do this together on Christmas. Yes, it has. Shrimp is done. Now it says to divide this into 2 plates. So that's what we're going to do. And I think, again, we have like 6 shrimp each. So we're going to put that right in there. And it says to serve this in a bowl that has been warmed. So that's exactly what we are doing. Now Sherri's going to put half of the risotto
in each of these.
This in here too.
And just like that, wow. I am such a risotto fan, and so I'm very excited for this. Also, this looks like an entree size plate in itself. Right. We haven't even gotten to the Chateaubriand. This is crazy. But then it says the remainder of this butter white sauce to just pour over the top of the shrimp and then just top it like that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Now I think Sherri mentioned we decided that we're going to get the Chateaubriand actually going right now in the oven while we eat the garlic king prawns, because this is going to take, well, it says 10 to 12 minutes if you want it to stay medium rare, which we both do. And so now we're just gonna put this right in the oven and we'll check it in about 10 minutes. And just like that, Christmas dinner takes a quick turn as I knocked over a red wine glass. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna clean this up real quick. Okay, so Sherri, I actually have good news. I got you one more gift for Christmas.
A clean dining room.
I got you a clean dining room floor. Oh my gosh. Well, we're down one wine glass. We're up one clean floor. Now, let's eat. This is what it looks like, which is amazing. The risotto is what I want to try first, though. Okay, Sherri, you have the first bite of risotto. And, oh, look at that smile.
So good.
It is? Let's see if Sherri's lying. Sherri's not lying. Oh my gosh. Also, when you break your wine glass, you get to drink Christmas wine like this.
Adam.
I'm sorry, I won't. Due to the great red wine debacle of 2020, our Chateaubriand is actually done before we're finished with the last bites of our shrimp. So
We're gonna eat them side by side.
we're gonna eat them side by side, gosh darn it, and that's totally fine.
Yep.
I'm gonna get myself another wine glass, and I'm gonna try to not break this one. Okay, so Chateaubriand is done. The potatoes, carrots, and broccolini are done. So these go on warm plates. Also, it's perfect, like place to warm plates. I never would have thought about this before. When we have our oven on, there's like so much heat that comes out of there. It creates just like the perfect warmed plates. Sherri is putting one potato on each plate. There we go.
Very fancy about this too.
Yeah, you're great at plating. And then we're gonna go with some broccolini. Here's what I'll say. You're better at plating than I am at not breaking red wine glasses.
Correct.
So there's that. Beautiful. And then since there are 4 pieces of the Chateaubriand in there, we are getting 2 on each plate.
Like, this is so much food, and keep in mind this is half of what they sent us.
Yeah, this is half of what they sent us. And then you can see we have a little bit left on here. So we're just gonna spoon that over the top. I will say, full confession, I would like to spoon this directly into my mouth, but we're being fancy. Well, I mean, we're also breaking wine glasses, but we're being a little bit fancy. And then if you want to be really fancy, you have to be like, boom, or something like that.
Do it on this plate too. Let's see this.
Boom! Okay,
So
well,
fancy.
maybe not. Shrimp and risotto's done now. I mean, that felt like it should have been the entree. I'm gonna be totally honest, like the main course, that was so good. But now we still have all of this. I'm getting full already. I'm really excited about these because I love potato au gratin, and that's kind of what they look like. So that's where I'm gonna start. So the potatoes au gratin are amazing. Sherri, what'd you think?
So good.
Have you tried the carrots yet?
Yes.
And the grape?
Delish.
And the broccolini?
I have not tried the broccolini yet.
It's really good.
But I'm a big fan of broccolini.
We have not tried the Chateaubriand. I'm gonna try it right now. I'm very excited.
Is it medium rare?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Like they said?
Like, it's completely perfect.
Good. Good?
It's so tender.
I'm so excited.
Oh. And that sauce, whatever that sauce is, this is perfect. Well, I finished my whole course. Sherri did super good. Finished half of the Chateaubriand, all of the potatoes, all of the carrots, all of the broccolini. Sherri Beth, good job.
Thank you.
But we both have hit that point of a good meal where we just want to like lay down and take a nap.
I'm so full.
I'm so full and I'm so tired. This was spectacular though, and we still have dessert. But we're gonna wait a while because There's no way. All right, friends, we are back in the living room. We are about to watch a movie. Soul came out today on Disney Plus, so I think we are going to give it a shot. Don't really know what to expect. Didn't hear a ton of stuff before it. Obviously, it was supposed to be in theaters, then kept getting pushed back and pushed back. Disney Plus released it today. Sherri and Missy are over here snuggling, have a little Christmas evening cuddles. Sherri Beth,
yeah.
How was your Christmas?
It was really nice.
Yeah?
It was very relaxed. It was really good.
Nice Christmas day?
Yep.
Delicious Christmas dinner?
Yes.
So friends, that is where we're going to end the vlog. Thanks for hanging out with us on our Christmas day. Just wanted to welcome you guys in our home, get to see a little bit of what our life today looks like. I agree with Sherri. Today was a really nice day. It was just like a good day. I'm ending the day feeling content and happy. So that's, what more could you possibly ask for? Friends, we love you guys. Thanks for being part of our community. Thanks for being part of our journey, and we'll see you tomorrow. Remember, we're going to continue daily videos through the end of the year because, well, why not? So we will see you guys tomorrow on the next LeggLife video.